Okay, so the first card we have here is slowing down. So this is the card that you guys, this is the energy for, the first couple weeks here. You're going to be thinking about, you might be thinking about slowing down, like taking some time out, taking some time off work, taking time away from anything stressful or any responsibilities. Right now, you just want to take some time. You're probably going to be thinking about this a lot. Taking some time just to really slow down and take a break and enjoy your life. Some of you may be thinking about retiring too as well. But for those of you that are not retiring or thinking about that, you're just going to be thinking about slowing down your life, looking at your life. You're going to be thinking about, what can I do to simplify my life? What can I do? What things can I remove out of my life that's really not necessary? How do I simplify and slow things down? So you might be thinking about that. And the next card is comparison. You guys might be comparing things this March, the beginning of March, and in a way where you're acting upon it. So you might be comparing, I don't know, what route should I drive today? Should I take the right route, the freeway, or should I take the side streets? Because this card in this position signifies basically how you're going to be acting out, as far as physically, how you're going to be physically acting. And so physically, you might just be doing things different than you normally do. Maybe you're going to be doing a new workout, or comparing the difference between the two. You might be eating different foods, comparing the different foods, and the calories, or the what's in the foods that you're eating. So you might be doing a little bit of comparison, basically with day-to-day things, stuff like that. But if it's not day-to-day, simple things like that, then you might be doing a comparison with more important things in your life. Like you might be thinking, since you're thinking about slowing down your life right now and making things more simple, you might be doing that with other things in your life too. When it comes to maybe getting rid of things in your home, or deciding what things you should keep and what things you don't need to keep. So some of you are going to be doing that. And this is how you might be feeling this week. You might be holding on to stuff from the past. Since you're doing a lot of thinking and thinking about your future and thinking about this, it might bring up some feelings about the past that you're holding on to. It could be memories. It could be physical stuff as well. So you might be just feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling burdened. You might be literally like cluttered, like your house might be cluttered, and you might want to get rid of some stuff within your house. But basically, this whole energy is really, really, really saying that you're feeling like you're holding on too much to something about your past. Okay, so this could be a person, a relationship, something you used to have and no longer have, but you're still holding on to it. It could be quite a few things, but it's causing you to really, maybe stress out, or you might be too much in your head. Okay. And so maybe that's why you're really thinking about maybe wanting to slow down, take it easy, simplify. And then, this is your outcome here. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong card. Change. The outcome is change. So you're going to make some changes, because I don't think you want to cling on to the past anymore. And you don't want to really, you want to simplify your life. Okay. And, because of all that, you're actually going to make some change. You're going to make some positive forward movement in your life. That is fantastic. Super good, guys. Super, super, super good. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go on with your reading now. I'm going to complete this reading here. So one of the main energies that's surrounding this couple weeks here in March. So March, sorry, this is for March. I guess feeling like you want a message, or you're hoping for a message, or you've lost hope that you won't get the message that you want. Okay, that's just kind of a lingering overall energy, and we'll go ahead and find out some more. Okay, so this card is the Lovers in, I'm sorry, yes, it's the Lovers in reverse. And, you know, this is two people that are not, you know, in the upright position, right? This is an equal, fair, 50-50 type of energy, but it's in reverse. And this is in reverse to, you know, right now, this is something you actually are thinking. It's in the position of, for you guys, Sagittarius, about something that, this is something that you want right now in your life, for that you don't have right now in your life, and that is something that you want. So you might be thinking that you want a committed relationship, that you're maybe thinking, you know, I want some change in my life. Maybe I want a commitment. Maybe you're not in one. For the single people, if you're not in a romantic relationship or haven't been in one, you're thinking about it this March. You're really contemplating and thinking that you want a commitment. Okay, and then there's a small portion of you that are not wanting a commitment. There literally is some of you that do not want a commitment, but that's going to be super rare, super few of you. But the majority of you are thinking about maybe getting a partner. If this is not romantic, maybe you're thinking about, you know, getting a partner to work with, going into business with somebody, or, you know, a romantic relationship. That's something that you're really wanting. You're actually thinking about wanting that. Oh, okay. So the main energy is the Empress. And here she is. She is so comfortable. She's the goddess, basically. And she's got everything she needs and she's got plenty of it. She's a very caring and motherly figure. This could be actually a mother of some sort. She could be pregnant. One of you could be pregnant in this group. If you're not pregnant, you might be just in that mindset of just like wanting to do something new, wanting to create something brand new. You know, you might just be feeling this beautiful surge of energy, which is just so... it's just like abundant. She's abundant. She has everything she needs. Again, this could be a male or a female. But this is a beautiful energy here in the middle. Oh my gosh. And you guys have this. This is a brand new, this is passion right here. Coupled with this is absolutely amazing. Coupled with this, change is even extraordinary. So you guys have some kind of abundance coming your way. I mean, this is huge. This is a brand new job offer. Okay. Something you're really passionate about. Something that all you have to do is accept it and then do the work in order to get it. Okay. So you might have to, fill out some paperwork or, drive somewhere for interviews, but it's something that's actually already being offered to you. So somebody's probably said, hey, we would like to offer you the job. And now all you have to do is accept it and go through the process, in order to get this offer. So you basically are out of the blue, you're going to be offered something, okay? This is a job offer. This is something you're going to be very passionate about. It's going to make you feel alive. It's going to give you energy. You're going to feel so good. And whatever this is it's very stable. It's going to be very, very stable. Okay. It's not just short term. This is very stable. If this is not a work related situation, this is a brand new love relationship. Brand new love relationship. Okay. And you guys this is coming in for you right now, and it's something from your past. You're thinking about your past, or somebody from your past is going to be coming in, and they're good memories of your past. So you're going to be thinking about positive memories from your past. Maybe that's why it's a little bit hard to let go of the past. Maybe you're holding on. I don't really see you holding on in this card, but this card does suggest that you're holding on a little too much. This card just suggests that you're enjoying it. You're enjoying the memories. You're thinking about it. So you just want, I guess the warning here is don't cling too much to the past. Just enjoy those memories. If this is a person coming in, enjoy their time, you know, but you don't ever want to hold on to something, right? That's bogging you down or causing you any kind of blockages or unhealthy attachments. Okay. So, this is beautiful. This energy of this past is actually really good. It's a beautiful, warm, happy feeling. It's emotional, and we'll have to find out more later when we pull the rest of your cards. Okay. So in your recent past, oh my goodness. Okay. So another sign, I think 2 signs now I've gotten this card. But you guys have it in your past. They had it in their future. So this is your past. In the past, you were trying to end, quit, stop, be done with a cycle in your life. Okay? And you were really trying to do that, but it wasn't working out. It's not that it wasn't working out. It was just not happening at a fast pace. It was not happening quick enough. So there was kind of a postponement. And that was in your past, okay? But now things are different. This month, in March, the beginning of March through the end, everything's changed. See? This is no longer the case. This is no longer a postponement. You're actually going to be seeing the change. The change is here. You're going to have it. If this isn't you, you guys, this is an energy, okay? And this is the energy of a person. It could be a specific person. This person is totally abundant. They have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of information. They're very nurturing. They're very kind. They're very sharing and giving. This could be just the energy that you're going to become this. You're going to become this, I think. This is what you're going to have. You're going to have comfortability. Man or woman, okay? You know, this is a general reading. You're going to be so fruitful and abundant. And on the top of your, you know, she's like sitting almost on a throne. Like she's a goddess. She's a goddess. I mean, you can't get higher than an empress. She has everything. So you've reached this point, you guys. Unbelievable. You've reached a really, really, really magnificent point in time in your life, and you're going forward. You're looking at this situation like this, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is the star. This is how you're viewing this situation now. You're like, my dream has come true. This is finally happening. I'm going to have a balanced life. you're so grateful. You're so relieved. You feel so fresh and new and alive and healed. Like anything in your past that wasn't right, it's right now. Now it's correct. Now it's balanced. Now it's fruitful. Now you have hope, optimism. You have a lot of positive hope, and not more than hope, optimism. This is actually happening. This is not a dream anymore. It's actually happening. Okay, and then, if there is anybody else in this situation, you guys, they're not happy for you, or they're not happy about it, okay? So you're getting an offer from this woman, or you are, again, this is male or female. So you're going to become the empress, okay? You're getting you're getting the job offer, vice versa. I'm not sure, but bottom line is you're getting this energy. This person is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Again, this could be a male or female because it is a general reading, but mainly this is a man. This is usually a male, and this male is not happy. He doesn't have any emotions for you at all. He has nothing to offer you as far as kind words or happiness. He's not happy for you. He doesn't have anything to give you, and he might be a drinker. He might be drinking a lot. So if he's in this picture, he's not very happy. But my gosh, are you happy? And there's a part of you that hopes you are fearing this. This is in your hopes and fear section. And there's a part of you that's afraid that things are going to take too long. They're being postponed. You're afraid you're going to spend too much money, or maybe you have spent too much money. You're afraid you're going to spend your money, too much money. But that's for some of you. But most of you, it's a feeling of you're kind of afraid that you're going to have to wait, or you're not going to get back what you put in something. You know, you're kind of afraid, like you're kind of afraid that you spend a lot of time on something and then it's not going to work out for you. But I'm here to tell you, do not fear. Don't fear, Sagittarius. Don't fear. Don't fear. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You're moving forward. You're going to the next level. Let me just tell you this right now. You can't get higher than the Empress. You're going to the next level. You're achieving something very, very high level here. And this card's here as well. And this card tells me that you used to be stuck. You used to be ungrateful, you know, kind of bored. You were bored, very bored. You were so bored that you didn't see any good in any, you know, you were kind of like ungrateful for things because you were just too burnt, like bored. So, but all of a sudden now you're starting to see and be grateful for the things you have and for the things that are coming. So you're finally getting out of any kind of numbness or boredness or dissatisfaction or, you know, moping around. You're done. You're coming out of that. And now you're like coming out of it and going, wow, I'm just really grateful for what I've had and what I'm going to have. And you guys are really starting to see that it's going to happen. And then we have the Queen of Wands. She's coming in. Now, the Queen of Wands is a male or female in this reading. Mostly she's a female. And she's a fire sign, usually. She's somebody who is normally pretty successful. And she's usually pretty powerful. But in your reading right now, she's in reverse. And it's telling me that she's very upset. She's actually bitter, jealous. She's not helpful. She's not going to help you out or help anybody out right now. She's not on her best side. Okay. She might even manipulate you. So this person's coming in. You kind of have two people on the negative end of your reading as far as involvement. But for you, oh my gosh, everything great is happening for you. So I'm not sure who these people are or why they're upset. But, you know, they're here and it's just, there's always going to be negative people. Okay. There's always going to be some people that are negative. And it is possible that somebody here is from your past. So if one of these people are somebody from your past,